go live right now.
Okay,
What
let's
up,
go.
guys? What is this? Day 10.
Yeah, day 10. Can you believe it?
Yeah, we are 10% completed.
Yeah, I can't believe it, man. It
Dude,
went by so quick.
you know that foreclosure seller I was been telling you about?
Uh-huh.
He finally answered the phone, dude.
Sweet. What do you say?
He told me he sent me the photos, but I didn't get it from him. He's like, I texted it to you back then, and I was like, look, I didn't get it. Uh, you're gonna lose your auction date is in 15 days. Can you provide me photos and access? So he told me there's a keypad on the door, um, and gave me the code. So I told my buddy Xander, who's in TU,
Yeah, yeah.
to because he lives in Michigan, so he's gonna drive 5 hours down there
No
to
way.
get access. Yeah, uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Dude,
crazy.
Xander, if you're watching this, bro, man, I'm so grateful for you, man. It's
Honestly,
just
yeah.
insane. But dude, it's like I hope he can access the property, man, because I don't want him to drive there, get there, and like not be. He gave me the code, but you know, considering the fact that the seller is not very cooperative and like doesn't answer the phone much, I hope this goes through and we're able to close within 2 weeks. This
Yeah.
one, this is probably a nail biter of a deal. I've been
It
like,
seems like it.
it's a nail biter, man. It's a nail biter. So
But, you
we'll
know,
see. Once I get the photos back, submitting it straight to Dispo, so we can
oh,
get
yeah,
rolling
yeah.
on it. We need to move quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So, because you just mentioned the dispo. So how long did it took until yesterday? How many days was that in total?
so. The first time I got the property under contract, I think it was May 27 or May 28,
Uh-huh.
and there's been probably like a 12-day delay, 10 to 12-day delay at this point. So
Damn. And during that time, um, you know, dispo wouldn't even touch it because of the photos, right?
yeah, they wouldn't even open title. I mean, I understand their position because it requires title. It requires the seller to be cooperative with title
Yeah.
because title is going to go call the seller and say, "Hey, I'm going to need this, this, and this from you." You know, so it really hinges on the seller's willingness to cooperate, which is the hardest part about this because it really depends on the seller.
Yeah.
So the what is crazy to me is he doesn't based on when I called him today, he didn't seem all that affected by the fact that it's an auction. He's like, "Yeah, I know it's an auction." Like he didn't seem at all bothered by it. Like you would think like if your house is going into foreclosure, you'd be super willing to cooperate, but that doesn't seem to be the case.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. We'll see.
It's getting close.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Pray for me, man.
I will.
Thank you.
It's gonna happen.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Um.
definitely. I believe it. So I was just gonna say that this past 10 days, what I've learned is just the accountability that we put ourselves. Because there are days like today, I didn't feel like calling. I'm like, dude, I have so much going on. And then
Yeah.
I stopped that thinking. I'm like, oh no, wait, I already committed. I'm gonna show up regardless. You know,
Right.
it just
Yeah. That's good.
yeah, it's just this past 10 days and everything that because I'm with Caesar's La Forge, the Forge. I
Hmm.
mean,
Yeah.
uh, he did his 50 days yesterday, and I'm not consistent in that part, but I am consistent in certain parts. Like the first one, it's always rise without negotiation, on and off, on and off. And then there were certain a few days that I was like straight, you know. Uh, but it's just like it's teaching me, it's teaching me certain things because I'm already good at my job. I've been doing it for like close to 10 years, you know.
Right.
Uh, and at my job, without a miss, I hardly never late. I'm always showing up and stuff. So I'm like, okay, if I can take that same mentality of just showing up everywhere else,
Yeah.
what are the possibilities? It's always been like a mental struggle with me, like a back and
Absolutely.
forth.
Dude, being a solopreneur, dude, it requires a lot of changes, like mentally and physically.
Yeah,
But it teaches you discipline, teaches you consistency, and it's just showing up no matter how bad it gets.
yeah,
I think that's the most important lesson to learn in this business. Um, yeah, let's make some calls.
hell yeah, let's do it.
All right. Give that Reginald guy a call again. He called me. That one dude I called yesterday. He called me when I was while I was at work. I told him I
Oh
couldn't. I was like, damn it. That's the hard part about having a W-2. They call you during work.
yeah, dude, we'll get better at that.
Yeah.
It's gotta be to a point where like, we're all working with each other because there's what, 6 of us? No,
Yeah.
7 of us. I
Something like
think.
that.
Yes, 7 or 8 of us. Once we get more comfortable, more consistent of it, we're gonna start like, hey, I can't make it at this time. Can you make this
Can
phone
you?
call?
Yeah.
Like, hey, I need to follow up. Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ryan's here.
Absolutely. I
What's
need
up,
to look.
Ryan?
Yeah. What up, Ryan?
Sorry, you were gonna say something?
Yeah, I'm saying we should start leveraging each other in our time. You know,
Yeah.
because I know that one time Mike couldn't get to his seller, and he just gave me the lead, and I got it under contract. So
That was
stuff
cool.
like that
Yeah. That
wasn't a
was awesome.
deal, but you know,
Dude, doesn't matter. The point is
yeah,
like, look at that, how far you can get.
absolutely, yeah. All right, let's give this guy a call,
Okay.
Reginald.
Hold on. Gotta go to the restroom real quick.
Hello.
Hey, is Reginald there?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Yeah. So I was calling about your property there on Riverdale. Looks like you had
Okay.
entered this on a website saying you're looking to sell that property. Is that still the case?
Yes.
All right. How much were you looking to get for it?
About 220.
All right, 220. All right. Well, tell me a little bit about what you got going on.
What do you mean? You want to know
Yeah, as far as
the specs of the house?
anything like what's got you looking to sell? What's the condition? Your timeline?
Condition is excellent. Timeline, it doesn't matter. Just waiting on the right offer. Backyard needs beautification. Maybe a little light paint in the front. And that's it.
Okay.
Everything inside the house looks brand new. Crown mold and hard marble throughout the house. Bathrooms, walk-in showers, both jacuzzi tub, master. Tile kitchen. Also got an extra additional sunroom with windows all the way around it on the backside.
Yeah.
Got 3 storage units, 3 storage buildings on the backside. I forgot the size of them.
Yeah, I'm looking at the property out here. I'm on Street View right now. Kind of seeing what your
One
neighborhood.
is a vinyl, a little small vinyl one, like I used to put lawn equipment and all that in. The other one is a real big, huge unit. Like you might put extra furniture and all that type of stuff in.
Yeah.
And another one is a little tent one. Right now it's being used for a chicken coop.
Yeah, I know one of my buddies, he's like a farmer, loves his chicken coops, you know.
Oh yeah.
Well, how did you, or what's got you looking to sell?
What's that?
What's got you looking to sell?
What's got me? I'm just ready to find some land somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you say that, what do you mean?
I'm looking for land. I'm looking for at least 10 acres.
Okay. And you're trying to develop on it, or?
It can be undeveloped. It doesn't matter. I'm planning to build on it.
Okay. How did you come up with the 220 asking price?
20 because of the survey that's been done on it.
Okay.
So knowing what the house is worth.
Right. So
Probably worth more than that, but
right.
220 is what I'm asking. Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Reginald. Why not just list it with a realtor?
Why not just list it with a realtor?
Yeah, because when you fill out forms like these, you'll get investors like me. Obviously, we want to come in there and, fix everything up and then resell it on the market for a profit.
Oh, it's move-in ready. I mean, if someone was to come in and look at the property, it's move-in ready. The whole inside of the house has just been remodeled and everything. So it's basically brand new. It's only 3 years old.
Okay.
All the inside.
So unfortunately,
realtor-wise, I don't really want to deal with realtors. I've been dealing with property and houses for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
So if I don't have to, I'd rather not.
Okay. Is that because you don't want to pay the commission fees or the showings? You don't want to deal with all that, or?
The commission fees got a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, why pay that when you can sell it outright and get that money for it?
Yeah, but
that's why I'm not in no rush for it. If the right offer comes along with it, okay, fine. I'll go on with my plans. But if the right offer doesn't come along with it, I'm no hurry to leave it.
Right. Yeah. Well, just based on the condition, like, I mean, it looks pretty brand new. I mean, I don't know if it'll be a good fit for me, just because, I mean, there won't be any value add for me to come in there and really, make updates to, because I'll just shoot straight with you. As a cash investor, I'm going to be way significantly below that 220 retail price. And
Understood.
I'm more for, I'm more for people who, where there's like a need.
You're looking for fast sales. You're not looking for really
it doesn't seem like you're in that position. So
no, I do the same thing. So
yeah.
So,
well, hey man.
All right. I mean, it's perfect for like company. Like I said, I've already had Exxon look into it, and they wanted to do it just like for, I guess, a communal, like when people come out there to work.
Right.
I don't know. So I'm still keeping all my options open.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's it's about getting what I want, because I'm not in a hurry to move from there.
Right.
And if the right offer comes along, I will.
In terms of the condition, like, I mean, nothing in there is outdated, is it? I mean,
no,
everything.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay.
And not only that, the washer, dryer, stove, microwave, refrigerator, all that would be stands.
Yeah. Well, I don't. What happens if it doesn't sell? I mean, what would be your other choice besides like not going with a realtor? You don't want to. Obviously, you don't want to deal with that realtor. I mean, what's the plan?
If it doesn't sell, I'll probably give it to my kids, man.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'll still move on and do what I want to do, but I'm just not anxious to do it. If something comes along that's a good offer from it, well, then I'll make that move.
Right. Well, all right,
Mhm.
Reginald. I don't think we're the best fit, but I wish you the best of luck, and you have a blessed day. All right.
Okay, thank you.
All right, man. Bye. Well, there you go.
Nice. So
That was
I made-
just
I
nice
made some
house.
notes. If you don't mind me sharing
Sure.
some feedback.
Sure.
So this is just like from someone that hasn't closed a deal, but I do have sometimes of a good
Okay.
observation of things. When he mentioned like he was gonna buy land, and like he asked him like, "Why are you selling?" Well, I'm interested in buying land, 10 acres. Right there was your moment to stay in that pocket because that's the conversation that he's leading you. Instead of like, why are you selling or how'd you came up with that price? You should have just stayed there. Oh, 10 acres? You're buying land? Oh, that's cool. Where is it going to be at? And then he
Yeah.
starts telling you more about it, right? Why you want to know? Because you want to get to the price of how much would that be to get that 10 acres? How much would it cost you? Oh, I'm thinking it'll be like around, I don't know, 60, 70,000. Oh, nice. And then what's going to happen? Are you going to build something? Just follow it up so you can ask more questions off the cost.
Yeah.
I've noticed
That's a good idea.
Caesar and Edward conversation. They're always asking questions, and they have they have really good verbal cues. Like, oh, cool, that sounds interesting. Tell me more about it, kind of thing.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, because
Yeah.
sometimes the motivation does maybe come out when he starts talking about that, and then that's when you can like dig a little deeper and uncover that layer.
Yeah,
So-
it's your shot and your practice as well. Like, okay, I know that most of the conversations I have to dig deeper. So the surface answer that they give you, okay, cool. Let me see if I can get more out of it. And what he gave you, you had a chance to follow up. You chose a different path,
Mhm.
and that's fine. You can do that. I'm just saying for like the next call,
Yeah.
like hear them out and then do like a verbal cue. Oh, really? I didn't know. Well, tell me more about that, or something similar to it. I'm not really good of
Yeah.
coming up with lights or whatever, but well, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then one of the questions you asked, then maybe you should tweak it. You asked him, why not list it with a realtor? And he's like, why not list it with a realtor? Sounded kind of like competitive.
Yeah.
He didn't take it
I noticed that.
that way, but he kind of paused on it. It's one of the ones that I heard from Matt Levin. He's like, what's stopping you from listening with the realtor or
yeah.
listening in the market? Oh, it's because of this reason. I don't want to do it because of the realtors, or I don't want to do the showings or any of that. And I
Yeah.
think at that point, when you were talking about it, there was like close-ended questions. Like you gave him options.
Yeah.
Oh, so because of this, and that.
Yeah.
And if not, it would have been more of an open question.
Yeah.
But one
Yeah.
thing that I did like how you ended it, like, hey, what's gonna happen if this doesn't sell?
Right.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna give it to my kids. Oh, really? What? How does that look like? Yeah, I mean, like, how old are they or whatever? Yeah, just
That's good. Very good points. Yeah.
cool.
I think in my mind it was like there wasn't like a motivation there. He was like,
Yeah.
if I were to put him in a price bucket, it would be incorrect price, no motivation.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, I wasn't inclined to ask him more questions. I just wanted to embrace no and like just move on to the next call just to save time. So
Yeah.
that was kind of why I didn't. But no, I see your point though, because there are still cases where you should be asking those questions because sometimes that motivation can come up.
Yeah, down the
Yeah.
road. So it's
Yeah.
like, because I do it too, and yesterday I was kind of kicking myself. I rush into the phone calls, like I don't hear the motivation, but it's a surface answered Yeah, it's a surface answer. So my job is to figure out that motivation. So I have to ask them and dig deeper, you know.
Yeah.
And that's the practice that we're gonna do from now on. And like, let's get in there, ask the questions, and then let's not rush into it. Let's slow down and get better at like with the open with the
Yeah,
open
the
ended
open-ended
question.
question. Yeah.
Yeah, and it, like they mentioned the TU office, the close-ended questions. It's not like it's a bad thing, but you have to lead it to the close-ended questions. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like because of his aggressiveness a little bit, like that's I feel like when sellers are aggressive like that, they don't give you much, and that's when I do the close-ended questions. I think
Yeah.
that I'm starting to notice like why I'm doing that, you know.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
All right, go ahead.
Let me call Mrs. Collins. That's all it says right here. Hello? Oh. Ruby? Mrs. Collins? Ah, what was that? I think that was like this third time I heard something like that.
I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, it's just like a little click, click.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there you go. It's got to be like a voicemail, huh?
I don't know. Yeah.
And then she just hangs up. All right. I see how it is.
All right. Let's give this dude a call. Mr. David from yesterday.
Yeah.
The one with the for sale sign that you saw.
Oh yeah.
I'll drop the address.
Sorry I missed your call. This is David. Leave a message.
Double dial.
Sorry I missed your call. This is David. Leave a message.
Hold on. I'm just going to give another one. Get another one on the line here. Tanya.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
One more dial.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
Sorry. Nothing for me.
Okay.
Go
Let's
ahead.
go. Hello, good afternoon. Am I talking to Walter?
Sir.
Hey, Walter. My name is Victor. I was actually giving you a call about a property. Show some interest in selling Wandering Way. It was a few months ago. I just wanted to call you and make sure if that's still the case.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, Walter, I'm glad I called. How much are you looking to get for this?
As much as possible.
No,
Try to be a fool or not for things opposite.
yeah, that's exact. You took the words out of my mouth. That's not fair. You wouldn't happen to have like a ballpark figure? Maybe I can figure out if I can make it work or not.
You got the ballpark figure in your what is your mathematical computations think it's worth?
Well, this is the first time talking to you. I wouldn't have it in my brain exactly, but in a few minutes I might. Okay. Let me see. So what's going on with it? Are you living in there? Is it a rental? What
Yeah,
you
it's
Okay.
I've lived in there for 25 years.
Oh, nice. That's a lot of years. That's a lot of memories.
Yeah.
In those 25 years, has there been any updates on it?
Yeah, 202 units and upstairs that downstairs unit, which they put in last spring. And fairly new roof put in. Flooring, new ceramic tile upstairs, or downstairs, I'm sorry.
Oh, nice. So flooring is done. You said the roof is new. The AC has been taken care of since last spring.
Yeah, it has 2 AC units, yes, sir.
Oh, two of them. Okay. It's a roughly 19. Just wanted to make sure 1900 square foot. Is that right?
Yeah. How many baths do you show on your records? Because every time it's bigger than it's for some reason information is not accurate.
It's not.
It's three bathrooms, 4 bedrooms.
Oh, okay. I was showing just 2.5 bathrooms and no bedrooms for some reason.
No bedrooms, okay.
It's just a large living room is what it is, I guess.
Yes.
Technology.
Yeah.
So what got you, I'm just wondering what got you selling the property?
Well, people call me all the time wanting to buy it, so I guess it's a pretty good property and stuff like that. Again, why are you calling me wanting to buy it? I guess is a real question. Out of 300 houses in that subdivision, did you just call me, or do you call every homeowner in the subdivision?
No, that's a good question. So what I do, I have a referral partner and I pay him for the leads, the people that showed interest in selling. So you at one point either filled out a form, talked to somebody and say like, hey, I'm interested in selling it. So I pay for that lead and I give you a call and see if we can work something out.
That's how much you pay for the lead?
Oh, wow. Okay, you're the first person to ask me that. All right, don't get insulted. All right, but I pay $15.
Wow, that's how much it was.
Yeah, it just sometimes it doesn't work out because I am an investor, so not everyone's gonna sell their property in a discount. But not everyone needs to sell quickly either. So, it just depends on the conversation, how it goes. And we can solve something, while I'm looking around. Let's say, so what else is needed to be repaired in that property?
I would say that if I was going to live there for another 25 years, I would say that the remodel the downstairs kitchen, and would put wood flooring upstairs, and the whole entire. I thought I'd put ceramic flooring, but then I thought about putting just wood flooring upstairs instead of that.
Okay. Is it just because
it's carpet?
Oh, I see.
And so, like I said, downstairs, the kitchen design was not very efficient. And so, if I was going to do it, I would do it a completely different way. Okay. And then like I said, Oh, that's right, it's in here. The upstairs and carpet is condition, so carpet needs to be removed. I would not put new carpet up there if I was Chuck. I'd put wood flooring out there, you know, like some kind of laminate or something like that, you know. I've been looking at fans and stuff like that to see what they have. Somebody kind of picked out a color I like. You know, they call it honey and stuff like that. You know, kind of a really pretty color. And if I was gonna stay there for longer, that's probably what I would do.
Okay. How?
But you do it if you want to with it once you buy it. You know, it's all yours. You know, it's your problem. You know, so.
Definitely. The reason I'm asking, I just want to make sure, like, if there's anything else needed, like electrical. Do you know when was the last time that was updated?
Electrical is fine. Might need a new water heater, and I was gonna probably put that in maybe September. But talked to the guy, I was gonna go buy a water heater. He was gonna start a weekend, so it's a electrical hot water heater. It's not gas, so it doesn't have to brought to cold or nothing like that. So it's no big deal. You know, if it was a gas one, it'd be brought to modern. But I think it's electric. I can just go out and buy a hot water heater, and then have somebody, you know, hook up the water lines, plug it in, boom, got a brand new water heater.
Yeah. Okay. So everything that you're telling me, how much do you think somebody will have to sink in for everything to repair it, just so I can have it look like 2026 standards?
What's a kitchen? You know, I don't know. You know, cost the kitchen. I priced the flooring upstairs, and figure for what about I don't know how many square foot that would be. Half the house, I guess, for upstairs. Minus 2 bathrooms, stuff like that. So, I don't know. Kitchen maybe $4,000, or maybe the flooring $2,000. Maybe the hot water heater would be less than $1,000.
Okay. Wow, you're getting better prices than me.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing this is prices that if you do it, right? Like not hired out someone else.
Right. Yeah. Well, like I said, my guys work for $25 an hour, and they're pretty efficient. You know, it's not. You know, I don't know how much you're paying your team, your crew, or whatever, but that's kind of what I was doing.
Right.
But like I said, I work man hours, so if you bring one person that works 8 hours a day, or if you bring, you know, a 4-man crew that works 2 hours, either way, it's the same number of man hours, you know, so stuff like that. So, but I know your goal is to buy 70 cents of the dollar, and the repairs that need to be done to it, stuff like that. That's what your mathematical formula for buying it. Am I correct?
Who's telling you the secrets?
Well, let's just say homeowner investment myself, and I invest. Plus, I'm a realtor.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, you know the game. You know. Yeah, awesome. Well, I'm glad I'm talking to you. That way it makes it a lot easier. I mean, have you ever thought about listing this guy?
No.
Okay.
I really have no desire to sell it. I mean, like I said, but it makes me a damn good offer, I'll sell it. But
yeah.
Everybody's thinking, let's sell it. Why do you want to sell it? Well, somebody called me and said they wanted to buy it. Like I said, I get phone calls like this all the time,
Yeah.
And you probably see that the value of it is low, when the tax rolls, somebody look at that and like, well, why is it so low? And that's because I dispute the taxes every year.
Whoa. So, hold on. You dispute it? How do you do that?
You don't have to dispute the taxes.
No.
Everybody disputes the taxes every year to get the taxes low. Stuff like that. If you're not disputing the taxes, then you're giving money to the bank. So,
how do you dispute the taxes? I'm genuinely interested.
There's a company that does it right now. It's like you just sign up with them and don't do it forever and ever and ever until you tell them you don't do it anymore. speak the taxes. Pretty good yourself, young man. I'm doing well. Yeah. To deposit this check? No, cash. I don't trust y'all with any money. I want some walking around money. Okay. Yes, sir. Just wanted to make sure. Give me just a moment. Do you need to look it up any particular way? Large bills, new bills, none of that monopoly money. Okay. Again, new bills. Okay. Yes, sir. To give you whatever the machine gives me, because we don't always get new bills. Okay. Yeah, that's the old place. If they give me dirty money, they run it back through and give me some new money. But I guess y'all don't know how to do that at this location. That's what the Pflugerville location does. But anyway, do what you can do, okay, buddy? Thank you. Sir, can you just spell it? Yes. Sorry about that. I just moved some money from my Swiss bank account to my Caribbean bank account. Blah blah blah.
Whoa.
I don't like shit too much money in the bank because Big Brother's always watching and yada yada yada. Plus, my ex-wife may see some money in there, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. So, but anyway, what state and city are you in right now?
I'm over here in the communist country of California.
Okay, yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah. SoCal.
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Well, yeah, like I said, I know the routine, buy 70 cents on the value dollar, what the county has that breaks that. Repairs from there or something like that. So I'm familiar with the routine, and I normally don't deal with my real estate. I don't deal with houses. I deal with farms and ranches. That's what kind of specialty. So I used to own a bunch of apartment complexes, a bunch of fourplexes, duplexes, yada yada yada. And it's got dealing with tenants. Tenants are morons that they would take care of property and stuff like that. So I find a cow will take better care of a farm than some. Yes, sir. The check itself says best choice something's for. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. Business account with us under that name? Yes, sir. Yeah, that's one of my companies. Yeah. Gotcha. Do you have an account with us? Yes. Do you by chance know the member have a debit card attached to it? No, I normally go to the Pflugerville location because they're more efficient up there and they don't mess up as much as y'all do down here. But we're closer to this location, so mom kind of wanted to come to this location instead. But anyway, I was here yesterday, cashing some checks and money orders and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I've been for a long time. So just keep digging. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yep. So anyway, I find that cows and livestock are better tenants than humans are and stuff like that. So,
what do you mean by that?
Well, the worst a cow can do is shit on your property. To where if you have a tenant, they'll tear shit up.
Yeah.
They'll put a trampoline on your property or a used car on the property and stuff like that. And or some aggressive animal or aggressive dog or something like that on the property. And then all of a sudden your aggressive dog's next door neighbor picked the mailman and being sued. Stuff like that. So
yeah. Well, people are people,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Walter, before I let you go, I just wanted to know, what's that company that disputes taxes? Because I'm genuinely interested.
Yeah, but they do it all over. So maybe offer my property before I give you my cash cow right quick.
Yeah.
They offer.
Okay. Well, let me ask you something. If I were to come in, be able to sell this thing after fixing it up, do you believe I can sell this guy for like $390 around there, like $380 to $390?
Yeah, he probably could. Maybe more than that. I'm assuming. Yeah.
Okay. And then, based on the calculator that I have and the square footage that you have in that property, I'm guessing I'm gonna be putting like roughly 25,000 to 30,000. Is that something that you think you?
Yeah, sounds about right. New coat of paint inside, outside. Yeah, sounds about right. What's the improvements we talked about? Yes.
Okay. So I put in my in my calculator, my estimated offer is gonna be pretty low, but I'm gonna say it either way because you're like, yeah, just make me an offer. So it'll be roughly in the mid 200s.
So you said you usually the Pflugerville picture? Yeah, just give me the check back. I'll take the Pflugerville. Never mind. So y'all can't do anything right at this location. So just give the check back to me. We'll go to Pflugerville. Oh, well done, right. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so what was your offer again, sir?
Mid 250 to 270.
That's what the last person offered me, something like that, about that same price. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I think it's 240 to 260 or something like that. So you're in the right offer. Now, where do you come up with that dollar amount? The 250 or 240. Where do you come up with that? Where do you, from the tax records, something like that, or is that where you get that from, or what?
No, I just compared the properties that sold around that place.
Or
So
comps, okay.
yeah, the comps, and then from there, you know, what you told me, 70% minus the repairs and all that stuff.
Gotcha. So where do you learn your training from?
Yeah, in a sense.
Where did you learn your 70? Where did you learn your business model from?
I learned it from a great person. His name is RJ Bates the third,
Okay, I've never heard of it, but
based in
I'm sure
Texas.
you probably have heard of I'm trying to remember some of the radio. Okay, well, there's a couple of radio guys that come on the radio and stuff like that, and I can't remember the guys right now. What's the name of those? Well, you wouldn't know that because you're not into money.
Oh,
No, I'm trying. I can't remember the name of the. Something just failed. Glasses. I can't remember the name of the. Dave Ramsey.
oh
Dave
yeah.
Ramsey. Yeah. And that's the mathematical formula he uses and stuff like that. So, but
The baby steps, the depth snowball, depth avalanche.
yes, exactly. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
that guy's a man.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. Like I said, I guess everybody's kind of using that mathematical formula. 70% of the dollar or something like that. So
Yeah.
the neighborhood's a really good neighborhood and stuff like that. And I just said, I didn't realize that you're only paying $15 to the person doing that phone call. That's pretty good stuff like that. So
Yeah.
but anyway, but yeah, like I said, your pricing sounds about right. And like I said, $25,000 for kitchen, your model kitchen, I should say, and the flooring upstairs, and go to paint inside, outside. So it sounds like you got your business model doing pretty good. You have a lot of out of 100 people that you call. How many of them do you normally want to do business with you?
Walter, I'm still kind of new and I haven't landed a deal yet. So I was hoping you would say, yes, Victor, let's do it. I like your attitude.
Yes.
With,
By the way, take on the disputes for you every year, the taxes.
yeah.
So what is it? OWIN or OW? What is it? OCWEN or something similar to that. And the nice thing about it is you don't have to contact them every year. They're not going to do it year after year after year.
What do you pay?
And you don't want them anymore. Then you have to send a letter saying, I want y'all doing it anymore. But like I say, don't do it. A lot of companies, they want 50% of the of how much they're saving. And this company wants 25% of what they're saving.
Oh, okay.
And so I think it keeps me from having to dispute them every, go to the dispute stuff like that. So I've referred a lot of people to them, and they're outstanding at what they do and stuff like that. So, but they go all over Texas to dispute properties for people. Okay.
That's pretty cool. Well, I appreciate that, Walter. And I mean, I still have to ask, will that offer something that you'd be interested in?
So let you know, probably selling for $540 or or something like that is what my asking price is.
Oh, okay.
And it's for one thing and receive one thing, but that's what it's going to take to get me out of the house.
How'd you come up with that 540?
Well, that's what it was about 5 years ago back when Austin was booming. Sell it.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of the scoop. I still want it. So that's just kind of the situation there.
Yeah. I mean, like I tell sellers, if you don't have to sell it now and you can wait on it, your best
Right.
bet would just to wait,
Exactly.
you know.
Exactly.
Cool.
So,
Well,
anyway, I say, wish you much success, and I think you'll do just fine. Sounds like.
awesome. Appreciate that, Walter. Wish you the best in life and wish you your success as well.
Sounds great. Thank you, man. Bye.
Have a good day. Bye.
Yeah. Not
There you go.
really. I couldn't really hear him too much.
Oh, really? Ah, shit.
Yeah. But I heard a little bit. One thing that I would just a little feedback, I wouldn't mention the 70% rule because that's what our competitors do. You know.
Yeah, no, I know. I only agree with it because I remember RJ, he had a similar call with that. Somebody was like, "Oh, what do you guys do? Like a 70%?" I think it was one of those seller matrix ones, and he just agreed with it because he didn't want to go into details. Like, no, we do it this way. Even though I kind of explained the profit calculator in a sense, so I'm like, yeah, that's what we do, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right.
And yeah. But I was also about to say when he said, "Hey, I was getting offers at like 240, 250," should have said, "Well, why didn't you accept those? Like, what stopped you from accepting those numbers?
Okay.
What did you say to that? You know,
Yeah.
usually when they talk about like getting offers from someone else, you want to dig into that a little bit.
Yeah. I like that.
And he could be like, oh, they're not transparent about what they do. They're stringing me along. Because if that was the case, then you can kind of stand out and differentiate yourself from them. You know,
but this guy sounded very, very cocky.
professional, cocky.
Yeah, like he's just like, I don't know. To me, he sounded like a know-it-all. Like, oh, I know this. I've been a real estate agent, and I, sold, bought, blah blah blah, this and that. And then the way he was talking to, I don't know if he was at a bank. The way he was talking to him, I don't want those. He didn't want monopoly money or something like that. He just sounded a bit arrogant, at least to me. That's what I was like hearing.
Yeah, sounded like that a little bit.
Yeah, but I mean, whatever. I shoot the shit is what they say, right?
Yeah.
Well,
That's the reason I didn't. I know you told me to make calls, but I just felt like I don't know.
Right.
I thought you were getting a little close there because he didn't like completely dismiss you on that 240, 250. Yeah,
he just agreed with it. Like, oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
thought
that's what I've been getting offers on.
yeah.
But they wanted 540.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's something I would have said like, hey, a cash offer investor is not going to be able to pay that much because XYZ. We got to fix up properties, resell it on the market. There's not much value add.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are my 2 cents.
Cool. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
I'm surprised this thing didn't pick up the phone that well. Maybe I should have, like you said, like don't get it that close, because I was having it in my wrist, the microphone.
Oh.
I'm gonna put it right here next to the laptop instead.
Okay.
See if that sounds better.
All right. Let me see if I can get a hold of this guy.
Please leave your message for 70. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying.
Oh, getting an inbound call, I guess.
Let me see. Somebody says coming. Omar, it was too long. It was too long of a call, man. 20 minutes. Jeez.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying.
He like called me, but it didn't. My thing didn't ring. What the heck?
The guy that had the for sale sign?
No, this is a different dude. Also in North Carolina.
Omar says, was there a reason why you hung in there so long? I wanted to know if I can ask him more motivated questions, even though there was no motivation. And I stuck with it because of his experience. Like maybe he could teach me something. I got something out of him, which is the taxes stuff. He can. I don't know. It might work down the road. Like if a seller, I could be like, "Hey, have you heard of this company that disputes taxes? Can I help you out?" Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Your call has been
I don't
forwarded
know.
to voicemail.
I feel like if I can provide a seller some advice, even though I'm not closing deals with them, because it's not gonna work out for whatever reason, like kind of like a point, like, oh, you can do this, or hopefully this helps you in your journey. I just wanted to get something out of that guy. It's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it, man.
Dude, I don't know what's going on, but this guy called me. It didn't route it to my cell phone.
Oh,
So I
for
called
real?
him twice again, and now he's not answering. Ah, man. Oh, guess I'll have to wait for his call.
Call has been forwarded to an. Your call has been forwarded to an auto.
Oh. Yeah, I kind of agree with Omar there, Victor. Those are one of the calls that I felt like you could have just ended the call earlier.
Yeah, dude, that's a
And
great
just
one.
be straight up with him and say, hey, look, as an investor, I'm going to be significantly way below that retail value, and then I'm going to be honestly, I'm going to be around that mid 200s range. Is that something that you'd be able to entertain? Just shoot them straight with it and just,
Yeah.
save your
Oh,
time.
yeah.
But I get your point though. Like, you want to shoot the shit, try to see if something may come out of it. But yeah, it turns into a TED talk, and then you end up.
Yep. Thank you, Omar. Yeah.
All right, let me call Deborah.
Telephone number 31751.
Hello.
This is Deborah Franklin. Leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you.
Not a voicemail. Go ahead, Victor.
Okay. Omar has a good question for you. Julius.
Oh.
Hello, is Richard there?
Hello?
Hey, Richard, this is Victor. Good afternoon. I'm actually giving you a call about a property you showed some interest a while back.
Yeah, not till November. Sorry, I gotta go.
Oh, last time it was July. What happened?
Hello?
Hello? Richard? Richard. Ah. Yeah, I have notes that not till July. Now he's saying not till November.
Oh.
Liar! I should have called him that. Stop
What did he
lying
say?
to me,
He was
Richard.
like, I can't get to the phone or something.
Huh?
What did he say? He was like, you can't talk right now?
Yeah, something like that. And then he was talking to somebody at work, and then he just hanged up.
Oh. Well, why answer the phone then? Right?
Yeah, just to tell me, not right now, because I'm never gonna sell it.
Do you like Mexico?
Yeah. Why?
Just asking.
All right. Let's try and see if I can get a lead Zolo. See if we can good leads from there.
Okay.
Mhm. Martha. Come on, Martha.
Do you spin the wheel in iSpeed to lead?
Every day, man. Gotta
Yeah.
rack those up.
They finally put it in the PC because I don't have a iPhone. So
Yeah, it's on PC
I
now.
spin it for every day. I'm like, oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Been missing out for like a year and a half. Android Nation over here. That's why.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hey, is Martha there?
this is her.
Hey, Martha, this is Julius. I was calling about your property there on Chipeta Road. Looks like you
Hello,
had,
Julius.
yeah. Hey, looks like you had entered this on my website saying you're looking to sell that property. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Awesome. How much were you looking to get for it?
I'm not really sure. I know right now, tax-wise and all that, it's the appraisal thing is $300,000. But it's really, to be honest with you, the house is definitely not worth that. But what the property has that makes it nice is it does come with property that goes up behind the original house that's down on Chipeta.
Okay.
Up onto what they call the hogback, which is the first. Do you know Montrose very well?
No, ma'am. I'm actually an out-of-state investor. So
Okay. Well, what it amounts to is it goes up a hill, which the hill is not good for much of anything. But you get to the top, and it's a flat piece of land, and it has like 360-degree views of the San Juan Mountains. Horsefly. I mean, I could get some pictures of it for you. It's beautiful. It's probably the best views of all of Montrose because you sit on top, you get to see the town on one side and the valley on the other. And it's basically, that's where I would build if I was a person buying a piece of land. And this is really nice. You could take the water to the top. And like I said, it's private property. Nobody can come past your gate unless you authorize it. There's people with property on beyond us on the top, and they don't have any access to it. We made a trade with the people that live next door on top, and they grandfathered us in to come past their gate.
yeah.
So, but it's really nice. It's got the 360. It'd be something that you probably, I don't know, you could probably get the city to let you use this one down here as a rental. And then build a piece of property up top. It's basically single family dwellings, but you could also, like they're doing this day and age with the barndominiums, they call them. You could put something like that up top. But the original house, it's 1,071 square feet. It's a little 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom. It's all made out of, it almost looks like the house is underground. A friend of mine built it back in 1971. And it's all done with flagstone on the bottom and then like barnwood on the top quarter of it.
Yeah.
If you look, I think you can pull it up on, to see it has the windows on the top that go around. And it's like I said, most people, if I had my way and could afford to, I'd be putting a house on top. I stay up there in an RV just because it's so beautiful and quiet and
Nice.
it's really nice. It's nice up there.
Yeah. So
it's done. Go ahead.
So Martha, you said it appraised for $300,000, and you said that you don't think you would get that much. I mean, what do you mean by that?
I think for me to get that much, it would have to probably be with somebody looking for a place to build a house.
To build a house. Okay.
Build, yeah.
Yeah.
Because on the other side of my side of the hill, the other side is called Sunset Mesa. And there's probably 10 kind of houses up there. There's not very many up there on the top, but and those just for the lot alone with no water, sewer, anything like that are going for $189.
Okay.
That's just for an empty piece of land that's not very big. And like I said, this one goes up over the hill. It also goes down the backside of the hill and almost touches base with the walking path for the amphitheater park. Their Goldwater fishings on the Uncompadre River. They've spent a lot of work and money and time into that. And they'd really like to have this piece of property, but they're not going to get it. The city isn't.
Yeah.
You know what? I'd sell it for a total loss if before I do that.
Right. What's stopping you from listing with the realtor?
Nothing. My son-in-law is actually a realtor, but I thought I would see just what it was worth, what we could get for it, doing it privately.
Oh, okay. Well,
And my son-in-law, he says that there wouldn't be any problem whatsoever getting $200,000 for it. But the house needs work. The existing house on the property needs work, but it wouldn't take that much to make it good enough for a rental.
right. So when you say it needs work, what needs to be done to it?
It needs probably needs a new roof. The roof hasn't been replaced since '71, I don't think. Well, maybe new shingles have been put on it before. But it needs some floor, definitely some floor. It's not like the foundation is cracked or anything, but it really slopes when you're going towards the kitchen, really bad. In this day and age, they make some products that make that a lot easier. My partner, he's done a lot of carpentry work, but I'm not into this style of house whatsoever.
Yeah.
And but it's got a wood burning stove. It needs a roof probably. If you were going to make some money on it or whatever, I'd put a roof on it. I'd probably plant a yard. We had a yard before and looks really pretty with the yard, but then we didn't live here for about 4 years, and so needless to say, the yard did not get watered. As if it's kind of a farm piece, there's chicken pens and rabbit pen and beautiful back porch.
Yeah.
But the house itself, it needs a new bathroom remodel, because it basically, when we got it, it barely was the main bathroom just has a sink and a toilet in it. And then off the master bedroom, is a shower and a sink. Don't know why they built it that way. But we made the master bedroom a bigger room by taking out this little, I think it would have made a very cute Jack and Jill bathroom in between the two bedrooms. But so the one master bedroom is really big. The other bedroom's kind of small. And you'd have to have people showering in your bedroom, which I don't like that idea. But the bathroom over here, it's adjacent. It backs into what could be a large pantry, or what it was before was a washer and dryer. And it's a little bigger than that. But so it'd be real easy to take this center apart and make it into a really good sized bathroom. And that's probably, if I wanted to stay here, that's exactly what I would do. I would put a shower in this one, in the existing one, and take out that wall and put a bathtub. I'd leave the other shower probably. I'd make it a Jack and Jill bathroom is what I would do. But it needs a bathroom. It needs a lot of floor work.
Okay. Interior, drywall. You replace the drywall and all that?
We've done some of the drywall because it was all the natural, I don't know what kind of wood you call that. Like, I don't know, cedar, I would guess maybe. But the ceilings are all wood. And except for in the master bedroom has, we drywalled the ceiling, and drywalled the whole room actually. But the kitchen and the living room and the thing up in the center with all the windows around it, those are all wood ceilings, and they have skylights in them, so to let the light in.
Yeah.
The windows in the living room, there's a sliding glass door. It's your basic square. It's an open plan. It has two very large, I don't know what you call them, rectangle-shaped windows that sit kind of like a cabinet there. Mm-hmm. You could, I don't know how to describe that one. They don't stick. Yeah, I guess they would stick out from the house. but it's kind of, with the big shelf that you can put things in the window like that. And then the open plan is we've got the kitchen and I've got a big island in the center of it. And it basically, the only bad part about it is it only has the one window, and I keep asking what it would take to put more windows in, and I guess you have support walls and stuff.
Yeah.
I just don't think he's into the house that much either. It was a friend of mine who left it to me, and bless his heart, I loved him a lot, but he needs to leave the premises. No,
Right.
It's not that bad, but the door, it's a double wide opening door. The front door is with glass on both sides, full length glass. So, it opens up quite a bit, and it's got a two car parking, it's not a carport or a garage or anything, but it is off the road. And then it's got the same flagstone inset wall all the way down to the street. It sits up, that wall itself is probably about 5 feet tall. Real pretty. In the summertime, it's green all around us, and it's all right. Like I said, I want 200 for it.
Okay.
Is what I'd like to have out of it.
Okay. So Martha, what is your end goal here? What are you hoping to accomplish by selling the property?
Yeah, he can go his way, I can go my way, and that's about it. I'll stay in Montrose. I have my whole family there.
I apologize. Are you guys divorced, or what's the
No,
situation?
we're not divorced. We've never been married. I thought it was a forever thing, and just as soon as I got, John gave me this place, but I put him on it, thinking low of myself that what if I needed help paying the taxes and this, that, and the other thing. We're not, he wants to keep it, of course. He doesn't have a payment. It was free. And I want to sell because I just want a quiet little apartment in town.
Yeah.
I recently went through some health issues and can't work anymore, but I'm on Social Security now. Not disability, just Social Security. And I just want a comfortable little place in town that doesn't need so much work.
Yeah.
I keep up of it. I want potted flowers instead of a big ass garden and things like that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear what you're going through.
No, it's all right. Like I said, if we'll see where he stands if he wants it up. But I'm tired of it, hanging on to it. I just feel like it's hanging on to a relationship that's not going anywhere, and we've been together 16 years, so I can't be doing that anymore. You
want to relieve yourself of the bad memory or like the memories, and kind of just want to move on.
Not so much the memories and that. I just remain friends with him and that. He doesn't have the ambition to do what I would do if this were my place alone. And I'm not going to do it because I'm not going to do it for him to take advantage of when he's already got half the freaking house. So, I can't do that. And so it's kind of he's not happy about selling it, but he knows he has no choice because he can't buy me out.
Are you the one on title currently, or?
Both of us are on the title. And but he knows that it's selling if that's what I so choose to do.
Okay.
Just as if he so chooses to keep it, he could. But he would have to come up with the money, and I can't see him doing that.
Yeah. So you mentioned that you're planning to use the proceeds from this transaction to get an apartment. How much do you need for that apartment?
Oh, well, I want 100. I want to walk with 100,000 and him walk with 100,000. We'll pay our taxes out of that and whatever. But you know what I'm saying? That would be plenty for me. 65 years old, and there hasn't been a woman in my family that lived past 71. So I want enough money to bury me and to live the next 6 years comfortably.
Absolutely.
That's how I see it.
Well, I want to see what I can do to help you out here, Martha. The so what I'm based on what I'm seeing from what's sold around your area, I think if
Mhm.
I were to come in there, fix everything up, I think I could sell it for around 300.
I think so too.
Yeah. Do you know roughly dollars and cents wise I would need to sink into the property to get it up to that 300?
I'd say maybe I'd bring people in from out of town. People in this town just don't have what it takes. I think you could do it easily for 20,000. But put it that
Okay.
way, everything that it would possibly need.
Yeah. So I think for me to kind of protect myself and give myself a little bit more cushion there on the repairs, I think I would need to
Uh-huh.
be at 40,000 because when this happens all the time, that 20,000 can easily disappear.
Oh, easily, yeah.
So I think I got to
Yeah.
be at
And
40,000.
that's what I'm saying. I think I
That
would
repair.
cheaply put the 20,000 into this one.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
And as a person with a piece of property, and then I go on top and I would build me either. I mean, because the town's pretty. If you see what's around the area, I don't think that a person would have any problem putting a duplex up there, or just another single family dwelling, a modular home,
Mhm.
and then you two houses on one piece of property, which would work pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And you already have water rights, with owning the house down here.
Yeah, for sure. So this is what I'm running into, Martha.
Okay.
Let's say that I buy this off of you for 200 and I sink in $40,000 to sell it at 300,000. And then I got to pay closing costs and holding costs. My all-in number would actually be 296,000. So I'd be spending over a quarter million just to win 4,000.
Yeah.
Like I tell like sellers like you, I obviously want to get you as much money as I can in your pocket. But at the same time, I got to be fair to my business, and to keep the lights on. That being said, I mean, is there any wiggle room on that 200?
Probably.
Okay.
Probably. I'd have to talk with Pat on that. But yeah, I think we could find a little wiggle room, and I'll check it out with my son-in-law, what he thinks, because I think there'd be a little bit. I think both of us would be. I don't know. I would come down another probably 25.
25.
Mm-hmm.
See, because I'm not sure if I told you this. I'm an investor. If I were to, pay all the closing costs, holding costs, I close on your timeline, and we get this done, as quick as you can or as long as you want.
Right.
You don't got to worry about it. I buy it off of you as is. You don't got to do any more repairs. You get cash in your pocket, to get that new apartment and move on.
Right. I've seen a lot of the ads for this kind of stuff on the telephone and that. Why can't we just do a quick claim deed?
Say again?
Why couldn't, rather than have the closing costs and all that kind of stuff, why couldn't we just do a quick claim deed?
No, that's a process that, it's a little risky for me because there's no guarantee that the title will be able to solve that issue, and it'll be a little bit more risk for me to take as an investor.
Right. I'm just saying because we have the deed free and clear.
Okay.
For the property, so I don't think there's a lot of risk factors there. You just have to file it in your quick claim in your name, and there's no borrowers that we borrowed anything on for it or anything like that.
Yes, ma'am.
No.
So but again, you know, it's just not something that I do. We always got to make sure the title is clean, and every property that we buy, we make sure that there's always clean title.
Yep.
So that's kind of the issue there. But hey, for me to make this work, to be honest with you, I got to be at, you know, the mid 100s to 160. Is that something
Okay.
that you'd want to entertain?
Yeah, I'd probably entertain the 160.
160. All right.
Mm-hmm.
If we could do 160 now, is that something that we can move forward with, or?
Well, I'm going to have to talk with Pat and make sure that he's kosher with that.
Okay. So here's what I'll.
Because I mean, it would work great for me, so I would push for that. But
awesome.
I'd have to talk with him and see if that works for him.
Okay. So here's what I want to explain to you my process of how I work, Martha.
Okay.
So what I would do is write you up a 2-page agreement that says I'm the buyer, you're the seller. We're going to put $160,000 as a purchase price. So once you get that signed, you know, I'm going to send someone out there to inspect the property and make sure everything is what we talked about. And I think you've been pretty forthright with me on that. So I don't know. So basically we're just going to come out there and make sure there's a house there. There's no roof caving in, and nothing wrong with the foundation and all of that. And if we deem that the conditions are good, then obviously we're going to be able to close on that purchase price. If not, then I got to come back to you and say, hey, Martha, based on what we've seen, we got to be lower than that. And
okay. And when you say the purchase price, so does that mean we walk with the amount of the purchase price, or on top of that is going to come out closing costs and this, that, and the other thing?
No, the purchase price net to you. We already cover all that, all the fees. So that 160 purchase price would be net. Yeah. Minus anything you own or you owe, but you said it was free and clear, so you shouldn't have to worry about that.
We don't know what's any on it.
Yeah. So again, as I was saying, right, if we do find something wrong with the condition, we got to come back to you and renegotiate price, to which you can either accept that new price or terminate. So really, there's not really much risk if you think about it. So
but yeah, you know, but that's like me telling you there's no risk either, and you're gonna be looking for things, and I'm looking at things too, because the property's definitely easily worth 200. So to come down to 165, you know, be a little bit of a jump down for us, because like I said, you have land with this one that you don't normally have with your average house.
Right.
So, you know, that's got to be taken into consideration by you guys too, I think.
Yeah. And obviously, you know, it like I said, I do want to get you as much money as I can in your pocket, but I also have to be fair to my business. And the good deals I've had with people are the ones where I'm able to help someone out. And like I always tell sellers, you know, I'm people first and real estate second. And if I could be a solution for you, that's really all that matters.
Right. No, I like that. I like that. I like your sound. I can tell you're pretty genuine.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, you're in it to make money, and I'm in it to sell. So let me get Pat on board and speak with him this afternoon.
You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do, Martha? I'm gonna go ahead and send you this contract now, just so y'all can look over it, and maybe we can, you know, once you guys read over it, and we can set up a time where we get, if possible, we can get on a 3-way call with you and Pat and me, in case y'all have any questions, and I'd be happy to discuss any questions y'all have.
That we still live together and everything, so we're good. That's cool. Yeah, you know, that's up to you. I don't know. What are you doing? Sending it over the phone?
Yes, ma'am. I'll send it to you through email. All it needs is literally an e-sign document. I can set the expiration for, you know, I mean, obviously it'll be contingent on whether Pat is agrees on it or not. So,
Well, then you guys want it, yeah.
so yeah, I'll go ahead and send that to you. And see if y'all have any questions.
Let me call my son-in-law and check this out. I'm just not. I don't know why. I don't feel real comfortable with a contract being drawn up when I haven't spoke with, Pat, even about what you have said. I don't know why we couldn't wait till this evening when he gets home, but maybe it's something being in writing that he'd like to see, but I don't know about sending it to my phone. I'd almost rather bring my son-in-law into it and send it to his phone.
Yeah, you can send it to your son-in-law. I mean, all you guys are doing is reading over it and make sure that, y'all understand the process of what I'm doing, and make sure that, and it's completely understandable. What's a good email for me to send you the contract?
I'm gonna run by and speak to my son-in-law.
Okay. Because
I would like an expiration date to be out there a ways.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Just
absolutely.
for my own safety precautions, because I'm not looking to get out of here for about 2 months.
Oh, you want a closing date of around 2 months?
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, I can definitely do that.
It would take us that long to get all of our stuff out there. We've been here for 6 years, so
yeah, and
it would take a little bit of time to get this shit off the property.
I just want to let you know the benefit of working with us is you can leave the stuff you don't want in there. I mean, we keep the ones you want, and then we'll just dumpster it.
That right there to me is worth coming where we came down in the price from the 200, because we could pack our bags and walk away.
Yeah.
And I like that idea because I can't count on him to do the work, and I can't do it by myself anymore. But there's still, there's a lot that we want. So, but I'd like to see at least a 2 month for right now for a starter thing. And then once I get him on board, talk to my son-in-law, I'll be ready in 30 days. There's no doubt in my mind.
Okay. Yeah, I can put 60 days for now. Yeah.
Yeah, send that to me, and I will call you if there's a problem. And how long do you think it would take you to send that?
Literally in like 20 minutes, you'll see it in your email. Yeah. So
because I'm not good at phones or emails, but by then I will be with my son-in-law, and I will let him read it and see what he thinks.
Yeah.
Because that's who I run my shit by, and that would be comfortable if with Cooper looking at it too.
Okay, great. Typically,
and he's with REMAX, so he's a good guy.
Yeah. So just to be upfront with you, I am typically unavailable after 4 p.m. your time. So. Maybe just text me.
You can get a hold of me in the morning, or I'll call you in the morning.
Amazing.
After we look at it all, and we'll see where we're at.
Amazing. All right, Martha, I'm going to send this contract to you, and you'll see it in your email in 20 minutes. All right.
Okay. Thank you, Julian.
All right, ma'am. Have a blessed day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Let's go. Love it, bro.
Oh man.
Love it.
I still I still don't know if she was okay with that 160. She was like, she kept mentioning the 200. Oh, but it would be great if I got the 200. But hey, I'm sending the contract anyway,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I was. Might need a break from that one.
Are you good? Caesar says he would love to have like a call review on this to improve, and good job overall.
Thank you, Caesar. Yeah, there's definitely parts in there. I should have dug more into the motivation, but yeah, I think that's one thing I could have done better. But at 160, I mean, I'd be assuming the repairs are like 40,000. I mean, that's the potential profit would be 44. So that's pretty good, right?
So she was asking if either they can help her find it.
But yeah, I'm gonna write up this contract right now.
Hold on the button.
Nice. Okay. I'll actually be back. I gotta talk to my wife real quick.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
But good job, Julius. I think you did awesome. Always room for improvement. There was a few things that you probably could have asked, but you still got to the finish line. And
Yeah.
you know, like, dude, that's
I was like
freaking awesome.
hanging on, man. I was hanging on there. Like, I was like, shit, am I saying this right? Am I saying this right? She was really trying to sell me on it. Like, she was really trying to sell me on the property, and I was.
Yeah, the motivation was there for sure.
But okay, we'll see, man.
Crossing my fingers.
You know.
Sorry, bro. I'll be back.
Go ahead. Go ahead. One thing I didn't ask was the husband's email. Or the ex. Or I don't remember. Be right back, guys.
Julius. All right.
Yeah, I forgot. Did she say that it was her and her husband on title? I gotta rewatch that recording.
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know, to tell you the
Okay.
truth.
I'm gonna.
I just know she needed 100, and she was gonna give him 100, or they were gonna split it. You know.
Well, they can't. They're not gonna split it, right? Because they're not divorced. It's almost like he was a
No,
boyfriend.
she wasn't married. She said she
No,
wasn't
she wasn't.
married.
She wasn't. So I don't think there'd be a splitting or anything.
Yeah.
But and let me listen back.
Yeah, definitely. It's a good
A
call.
little bit want to be able to close on that purchase. Say again?
Why couldn't, rather than have to file it in your,
Be able to close on that. And we gotta come.
let me get
Sure.
Pat on board.
If possible, we can get on a 3-way call with a 2-page agreement, or we'll be able to see.
I think there'd be a little bit.
Ed, I mean, is there any wiggle room on every property that we buy? We make
Sorry, I'm just kind of re-listening to.
No, you get it.
All right, well that's fine. I'll just write up the contract right now. I don't care if it's incorrect. She can just correct it later.
Okay. I'm gonna give this guy a call. See if Robert answers.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
Oh, what? Come on, Robert.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 51391. Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Robert, it's Victor. Call me back when you can. 562-217-2463. Thank you. All right. Margaret, you can answer the phone. I'm gonna send you a contract. That way we can make it a double contract today.
Let's go. But just keep in mind, I do have to get going in like
Oh,
7
shit.
to 10 minutes.
Damn, that was fast.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize what time it was. Let me just give her a call, see if he answers, and if not,
Okay.
we're all good.
Hi, this is Ted. I'm sorry, I can't take your call right now. Please leave a message.
I think they were coming right now.
Not right now. She said that later on in the day. He's super busy. Because remember, he came back from vacation?
Already? I thought he just went on vacation.
He did. He went to Cancun.
Why not?
I want to go to Cancun.
Yeah, the maintenance guy from our apartment.
Oh,
Damn, must be nice.
he's
In the
balling.
wrong field.
Yeah, the wrong field.
Hi, I'm sorry, I can't take your call right now. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you as quickly as possible. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number.
Hi, this is Victor calling. You show some interest in selling Leamington Avenue. Just wanted to know if that's still the case. Call me back at 562-217-2463. It was a different name for the whatever the voicemail and what I have on file. I'm like, maybe I'm calling the wrong person.
I still need to improve my my contract sending thing. I need to be a lot faster with it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's so slow. Literally takes me like 10 minutes to write it up and
There you go.
like 15 minutes.
Give yourself some cushion. So I told her 20 minutes, so you're doing fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I'm loving this consistency that we're having. You just found out your first contract in 10 days, or no? I think it's your second, huh?
Like in TU or just
No,
in this
no.
challenge?
Yeah, in this challenge together.
Oh, not signed contract, just sending one, I guess.
Gotcha. And we're only doing it for like what, 2 hours or less?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Well, and to be fair, it was a lead Zolo lead, so I did kind of expect her to answer that one.
Heck yeah.
I was like, oh, this is an inbound lead. She better freaking answer that.
Not always the case though.
It's not totally.
I have a red panda, and I was thinking the same thing. Oh, they're all gonna answer, but they don't. Anger's
Yeah.
blood. Send them
So-
a text message.
She said, what should I put the acceptance date? When should I set the contract to expire? I think she said like give us a week, something like that. I'll give her like 1.5 weeks.
No, give her that 7 days.
7 days. So
Yeah, no, you
Wednesday.
don't want to prolong it because then she'll be shopping her around. I mean, typically it's what, next day or 3 days or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if it's next week, then I gotta set the closing date 60 days from next week.
Yeah.
Which is, let's see, let me look that up.
So like in August, 15 or something.
Yeah. What? I just asked Google Gemini.
Yeah.
What is 60 days from next Wednesday that allows title close? So it'd be a Monday, August 17. So I'll just make it August 18 then.
Yeah.
So it doesn't land on a Monday.
Yeah.
It's 8/18. Okay.
Yeah. Did you ever look at the property like on Street View?
I did. I
roof
just
is
I
crazy.
yeah. I didn't really. There's trees blocking it.
No, that's
You're
why I
able
was.
to-
Yeah, that's why I put it in the notes on the private chat. Like, look at the different dates. You go back in 2021, the trees are no longer on the way, and you can see the house. It looks kind of like a mud house. I don't know what they're called.
Yeah. No idea.
They're funky. I'm like,
It's like
damn.
brown tannish.
Yeah, bunch of rocks on the bottom, and like kind of like mid of the house, and then the roof is right above it, like close to it. It's an oddly shaped house, very unique. So that could be like, hey, I'm gonna have a tough time selling this kind of thing. Because who wants this type of house? And how much work does it need to fix that roof?
Yeah.
I don't know. Too late now. You're in it.
I'm in it.
Yeah, that's what matters.
Hey, I set the expectation, man. So gotta renegotiate with you.
Yeah.
We gotta, you know. So June 7th, so
18.
6/18. No, 17. 6/17.
Yeah, 17 is on Monday.
No, Wednesday,
Oh, sorry.
June 17.
I
Yeah.
was thinking August.
Okay, 6/17.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking slow as a turtle writing this contract, dude. Obviously, seller agrees to coordinate with the buyer for scheduled facilitated walkthroughs.
Yeah.
Can I go outside?
Yeah, just be careful, okay?
This is governing law, state of Colorado. Let's see, text field.
Yeah, I guess the only question, because she did mention quite a bit, was the her thought about listing it. I mean, not listing it. Building a house behind it.
Mhm.
I'm like, I don't see any house behind any of the other ones. I'm not sure if that's even permitted
Yeah,
in the county.
I kind of tuned out when she was saying that. Like, I was kind of like not listening.
Good.
I was like, I don't know how this relates to what we're talking about here. You know, I like kind of blanked out there.
Yeah, she was just telling you like, hey, you could do this, you could build another house.
Yeah,
But it's like,
that's the thing I need work on, man. Is active listening, because a lot of thoughts are going through my head in every seller call. It's just hard for me to stay present. I think just being quiet and just listen, you know, it's something I struggle with.
yeah. One of the exercises before I get on is the breath work.
Yeah, that
So
helps.
it's like meditation or whatever. But the whole idea is just to, because we're constantly like being distracted with so many things.
Yeah,
The phone, the news, whatever you're watching. So you have different attention leaks is what they call it. And so when you get in here, your focus is there, even though you're not thinking about it.
yeah,
Your focus is kind of there, so it's kind of like spread out.
yeah. I used to do a lot of Wim Hof
Oh, shit.
breathing.
Yeah,
Those help a lot. I should start doing that again.
yeah, dude.
Just
That will
clear
help you.
thoughts.
Set yourself for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever,
Yeah,
and then get on here and then and focus on the seller.
100%.
I'm still bad at it, but I mean, if that can help you out, oh yeah.
I think if you do it consistently enough, you'll just gain that baseline level of presence.
Yeah, it comes out naturally.
Yeah.
Right now, since we're not used to it, it's just like, because sometimes when my wife is talking to me, I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
I think that goes around with many relationships.
Yeah. Well, hey, I ain't married yet, so I don't know what that's like.
You'll remember me when it does happen. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's what Victor said.
Oh shit.
I would do them always like always.
All right, I'm gonna sign it on my end, and then we should send it to her.
The floor, that counter. Okay. Oh, I took.
You already filled it out?
Yeah, I just sent it to her.
Hell yeah.
All right, that's one contract sent.
Nice. Good job, bro.
Thank you, man.
And it's perfect timing. Look at that. It's,
Yeah.
We're gonna close it out.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. That was a pretty. It was like these past few days, I couldn't get anybody on the phone, but looks like it paid off. So,
Hell yeah.
we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on this deal. I'll follow up with her probably this weekend, see if she got it, and yeah, hopefully we got buyers in Colorado, which
yeah,
pretty sure we do.
Yeah.
But
all
right,
right,
guys, I'll see you again tomorrow after the implementation call with RJ, and oh yeah, and my buddy Xander's driving out to Michigan right now to take the photos. Hopefully that goes well. Get those photos by tonight. And then, yeah, awesome session, man.
Definitely.
Cool.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
I'll see ya.
See ya.
Peace.